Good morning, students. Today we'll be doing the fifth act of the play, The Merchant of Venice. Uh, as you remember, in the last four acts, the caskets have been won. Bassanio got married to Portia and Gratiano to Nerissa. Jessica and Lorenzo have eloped. Antonio and Shylock have fought the court battle, and Shylock has lost the case. Portia acted as the advocate with Nerissa as a clerk. We meet after in the last act, that is the fifth act, and in this act Lorenzo and Jessica are enjoying each other's company in the moonlit night. They are talking of love, lovers. In such a night, Jessica tells him that she had left her father's house with a poor lover, a man who did not have money, but he has proved to be a very good husband to her. She is talking to him. Soon, Portia and Nerissa also return from Venice. They are greeted with sounds of music. Lorenzo, Jessica greet Portia and Nerissa to their home. Lorenzo is also happy, and Jessica, as we know, Shylock's daughter, is also very happy. They are back home, Portia and Nerissa. She lights a candle. This candle is for her is symbolic of knowledge, light, wisdom in this bad, wicked world. Lorenzo tells her that she is welcome to her home, and she and Nerissa tell Lorenzo that both our husbands are about to arrive, and Lorenzo and Jessica instruct the servants not to tell anybody about the absence of the lady from her home. Just then, Bassanio comes along with Gratiano and his friend Antonio. He is very pleased to see Portia, and they both, Bassanio and Portia, welcome Antonio to their home. Nerissa, in the meantime, finds that Gratiano's ring is missing from his finger, and she starts fighting with him. She rebukes him for the loss of the ring, and he swears that he has not lost the ring, but he has given the ring to the clerk of the judge, of the vakil of the advocate. Nerissa, pretends to be very angry, knowing fully well that she is the one who has taken away his ring. She swears to him that he must have given it to some woman, but he swears that he gave it to a man. Now Portia also takes the side of Nerissa and starts blaming Gratiano. Portia says that Bassanio would never give his ring to anyone because he had promised, he had given her an oath that he will never give his ring to anyone. But when she sees his hand, she is stunned because Bassanio's ring is also missing. Gratiano explains that Bassanio gave his ring to the lawyer and he gave his ring to the lawyer's clerk. Portia pretends to be very angry and accuses her husband of infidelity. I will never be your wife until I see that ring. She says, I will not be your wife. Bassanio explains to her that he gave his ring for a noble cause to a lawyer, but Portia does not agree. He tries to explain it to her that the ring is safe in somebody's hand, but Portia threatens that she will now be free with the lawyer, that she will go to that lawyer and deny him nothing if he comes to her with that ring on his hand. Nerissa gives a similar threat to her husband Gratiano. At the end, Antonio, he feels very ill at ease. He knows that he is the cause of the quarrel of the newly wedded couples, both of them. He is the unhappy cause of their fight. Bassanio begs Portia to forgive him, and Gratiano also says, I'm sorry to Nerissa. But Antonio tells Bassanio that tells Portia that your husband is only yours, and he has not given his ring to anybody, any women, but only to a man. Just then Portia hands over the ring to Antonio to pass it on to Bassanio. Bassanio is stunned because he never expected this ring to come from Portia, because he had given it to a lawyer. It is the same ring that Portia had given to him. Now she explains to Antonio and Bassanio that she is the lawyer who defended him in court, and Nerissa is the clerk who was with her in the court, and she has just now returned back. She tells the happy news for Antonio that your ships have returned back to the harbor, and after their return, there is another news that Shylock is dead. He died because of the shock of losing all his property. He is dead now, and Lorenzo and Jessica will get all the property of Jessica's father. Portia gives to Lorenzo and Jessica the deed signed by Shylock, making over his wealth and property to them after his death. Lorenzo is happy because he's a greedy person. He's not at all a wealthy man, and there is happiness for all. And this play ends as a beautiful, humorous comedy. I hope you have understood the story, the summary of The Merchant of Venice, as well as the act-wise story of this play. Tomorrow we'll be doing the one by one the main questions of The Merchant of Venice. Till then, bye bye.